What's going on, guys? Crow here, and welcome to a Capture the Location game. It's a game type from Resistance 3 beta. Of course, this is Resistance 3, and since I always tend to play Team Deathmatch, I wanted to bring out something different. This may remind you of the war game type from Call of Duty World at War. Now, I know that a lot of you don't seem to hear all the stuff that I've been talking about. Like there's a lawnmower outside my house. There's people just making noise and stuff like that. Kids screaming. But this time, guys, seriously, if you're like wearing headphones, you might pick something up. Because there's like a graduation party going on outside, and there's loud ass noise and music and stuff like that, so hopefully it won't pick up in my commentary. Now in here I wanted to talk about games other than Call of Duty. I mean, Call of Duty of course is still my main priority, but I really would like for you guys to this is a nice headshot in my opinion. I really would like you guys to give my other games a chance on my channel. Like if you seriously don't enjoy Resistance 3, hey, give it a chance. Watch a couple of my videos, maybe you'll enjoy it and you will go back for more. If you did enjoy it, of course, don't forget to leave your feedback, because that's the best thing that you can give to your favorite commentator, is just a simple like rating and a comment. Leave a comment how, just in general, what your thoughts about this, this type of game, or in general, stuff like that. So over here I'm playing on the Chimera side. I acquired my invisibility, and I think invisibility and the shield on the human side are very much, none of them seems to be overpowered, because when you look at it this way, you still shoot. When you have the shield up, you're vulnerable, from the back. When you have the invisibility and you start shooting, you of course show up. You don't, you're not always invisible. When you shoot, you become apparent to everybody else around you. And those bastards that you see, those little bugs, kind of, those nasty things that you saw crawling around, that's kind of like the martyrdom of Resistance 3. Not that they're strong or annoying like martyrdom was in COD 4, but they're annoying. They are annoying, but I use them as well. When you die, actually I don't think I have them on this class. They're called leapers, and when you die, they take a little chunk of the health of the enemy. There's I think 3 or 2 leapers that spawn after you die. So they might give you a couple of kills a game, so they're not all that bad. They're easy to kill, one-shot kill, and just in general. Now here I tried to avoid the guy with the shield. I got a lot of assists, but that's okay. If a guy with the shield is prancing around the map, the best thing to do is just to take him out. And some of you guys don't seem to realize that when you sprint, you show up on the minimap as a red dot, so that's why I'm kind of taking it slow over here. And you also want to be aware of who has the auger or not. I don't know if this happens this game, but if something hits you through the wall, don't think it's a glitch. It's a guy with the fucking auger ready to take your head off. So you better just be on the move. This is a pretty sweet gameplay. It's very tough actually when you're up against a pretty strong team to capture all the locations and win the game. Believe me, guys. Especially since Resistance 3. And also, before I continue, headshots in this game are lifesavers, believe me. You have to work on your accuracy, or you're just gonna, instead of taking somebody out with 5 shots, it's gonna take you like 12. So accuracy is the thing you have to remember most. Over here, I'm trying to, I set up my bubble shield right here, for the simple fact that I wanted to be protected from this guy right here. I don't know if he eventually gets me. I know I'm trying. No, actually, I think, yeah, I just melee him to death. The bayonet is very fun to use, believe me. But when you get that invisibility, it's pretty much straightforward toward your next kill streak. I really wanted to help my team over here because we were losing this capture the location. And again, it's like kind of like war domination type of thing, where you go. There are points on the map, and you have to secure them and go to the next one. So, I used up some of my stealth to capture the point, but that's a team-based game mode, so you have to do everything to help out your team. I used to have those days especially on Call of Duty, where I was your typical kill whore, where I didn't give a damn about the objective, and that's not good. That's actually really bad. You really want to be a team player, especially in Modern Warfare 3, since it's gonna be point streak. So I really wanted to see how that is gonna work out. How many points you're gonna get towards your point streak when you capture a domination flag, or when you plant a bomb. That's pretty interesting stuff. And that's one tip for Resistance 3. when you're in captured location, be sure to set up your bubble shield if you have it, and your ammo, especially when you're taking the location, because it's gonna be big help. So remember, don't sprint when you don't have to, for the simple reason that you show up as a red dot. And this is a kind of another headshot. I think it was pretty sweet. But yeah, accuracy is key in Resistance 3. I know a lot of people are turned off by how many bullets it takes to kill, but that also gives you a chance to turn around on the guy and kill him if you have, of course, better aim. I see nothing wrong with that, so Resistance 3 is fine. It's actually fine with me. But when you get into like close situations, like holy crap, there's 2 people ahead of me, well, you have to try to take out at least one. That's pretty much the only advice I could give you. If you have the bullseye, try tagging them. If you have the carbine, try to you know, grenade launch them. Just do anything to take at least one out, because if that guy's gonna get the shield or invisibility, you're gonna get screwed, because then it's up to the ogre and he can just sit in a building, wait for you guys to spawn up, and that's pretty much game over. Because once he gets that 9 kill streak, he's gonna go on the tear, because that thing is just a monster with that explosive rounds and stuff like that. But I really do enjoy the ogre. You get some assists for the simple fact that it does take like 2 to 3 shots with the ogre. Depends how many actually you get into the guy. So again, accuracy is pretty much key in this one. It takes 3 shots right here, and I acquire my 9 kill streak, which is just a monster. So yeah, once you get that 9 kill streak, and once you get to the final station, you really want to be cautious. Oh, over here I almost died, and dying when you have the 9 kill streak and you didn't even use it, that's pretty gay. But apparently I can't shoot through freaking through windows. I don't know what happened there. But once you have that 9 kill streak, it's pretty much game over for the enemy. Of course, you can use it for a limited amount of time, but you can sprint with it, and the enemy will not be able to run away. So my next commentary is going to be Call of Duty. So be sure to come back, of course, to my channel. Over here, I make the mistake for coming too close to the ladder, and I actually climbed up, and that screwed me over. But the game is coming to a close very soon. So yeah, there we go. Final score is 16-3. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.